What is up, guys? Welcome back to Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another Walking Dead video. For today, this one we're going to be doing the good and bad of T-Dog from The Walking Dead.
We silence the whispers.
Okay, guys, so this is going to be doing the good and bad of T-Dog from The Walking Dead. So, I was very, very excited when I got this suggestion. I'm very, very excited to get into this one because, as you guys know, we've done, a lot of, good and bad videos for a lot of characters, but I knew the day would come at some point where we would talk about T-Dog and his character throughout the series. So, so I think the first thing we should say starting off this video is that I really do like the actor that plays T-Dog. I think he does a really good job, at least of, what we did see of him. I think he does a really good job. So I give the actor props starting off this video because I think he really does, I want to give him some credit starting off this video because I do think that if T-Dog got more time, I think a lot of people would have appreciated, the actor that plays T-Dog even more. And I think he deserves some credit, But I mean, T-Dog is such a, just underused character. I mean, honestly, he literally does nothing half the time. I mean, honestly, he has, some stuff, and we're gonna go over it for sure in this video, but, I don't know. I really wish they could have used him more, because honestly, I feel like they did not use his character enough to his, potential, and, I'm still very kind of just confused on why they kept this character around for so long, but, okay, so he's introduced in Season 1, Episode 2, Guts, and he's killed off in Season 3, Episode 4, Killer Within. So, we start things off, and it's a very interesting beginning of his character, because he's there, of course, he comes in, him and Morales, and they save Glenn and Rick as they're kind of coming in, and we have Andrea that points the gun in Rick's face, and basically, we have T-Dog who is, talking crap to Rick, being like, there's no helicopter, and Rick's like, I saw it, So anyway, we have the fight between him and Merle on the roof. Of course, Rick takes care of business as usual, and, T-Dog's mad because, he's basically, firing a rifle out in the middle of the city, and they're already trapped as it is, So, I completely understand T-Dog's perspective on this one. I actually really do. And, they fight, basically, Rick, handcuffs Merle, and, Rick makes an awesome appearance in front of the group, and, basically, Rick takes care of business and saves T-Dog, before he gets almost killed by Merle. So, anyway, very interesting stuff, and, I love, just Merle as a character in this first episode. I thought it was really good, but, T-Dog in this episode, I really like how he's just shoving the key in Merle's face, because Merle thinks that Rick and Glenn, as they put the walker guts on, he's like, are they out there with the handcuff keys? And, T-Dog's just like, he pulls out the key, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, like, I don't know, I got the biggest kick out of that, but, anyway, so they escape. Of course, we have the guts thing that, doesn't really go well, and, T-Dog has to, I guess, try to run back to cut Merle loose, basically, because they're in a hurry, and they're such in a hurry that he actually drops the key down a drain. So that was a very kind of shock face, type moment, and it's kind of like, what does T-Dog do now? And he leaves them, basically. So that's the first decision from T-Dog. So good or bad decision leaving Merle on the roof? I mean, honestly, I'm gonna say at this point, he kind of had no choice, and it sucks because, honestly, I really did feel how T-Dog felt in that moment. Like, it's like, I don't want to leave you, but I gotta go. Like, it's one of those type of moments. Like, it's like he kind of has no choice. What is he gonna do? He can't get the key. Like, he can't get the key anymore. Honestly, I just, yeah, guys, I don't know. I actually have to say T-Dog did the only thing he could do, at this point. So I'm actually going to say good decision, even though it's not a good decision. This whole thing is, in general. But basically, they leave Merle. Obviously, leaving somebody on a rooftop like that is a very bad decision, but when you look at the situation, I mean, what was T-Dog gonna be able to do? I don't know. It's a very tough situation, that's for sure. So, I like how, later on they're in the, they're in the back of the van, and he's like, I dropped the damn key, and now, let's talk about something real quick. So, Daryl, of course, finds out about Merle, and we have, I had the key, Daryl, I dropped it, and he's like, you couldn't pick it up? I love that scene so much. I don't know why, I just love that scene. When he's like, he couldn't pick it up, because it's so funny, because it's like Daryl wasn't there, so it's like, of course he wouldn't know. And the way T-Dog says it does not, I mean, honestly, it does not sound right. So, Anyway, basically, he goes with them to go look for Merle in the city. We have the Vato situation, the camp that gets attacked, and, you know, I mean, T-Dog just fades into the background for most of this, which is kind of unfortunate. You know, the CDC, he's there with them when they break out, and we're going to scheme over this a lot, guys, because he just doesn't do anything, you know. Now, the next big thing that happens is he cuts his arm, basically, on the roof. So, we have the arm that, of course, is getting infected, and they're looking for Sophia, and I love the scenes between him and Dale when they're on the highway and stuff, and they're talking about, like, Andrea and how she's having a tough time, and how, you know, maybe we should just go, you know, Dale. I love that stuff. I thought it was hilarious, and for the first time, I actually was really liking T-Dog's character, and, basically, and can I please add, I love the little part when, you know, T-Dog, because they're talking about Andrea and how she's having a tough time, and he's like, T-Dog's like, you know, well, tried to blow herself up. Yeah, she's all that, you know, and T-Dog's just like, Dale's just like, she's having a tough time. What is wrong with you, you know? I don't know. I love it. And then, of course, he's burning up, so they have to get him to the farm and stuff, and I love just everything about it. I don't know why. I find that scene, him and Dale on the highway, just so comedic. I don't know why. But, anyway, so they help T-Dog, basically. He ends up okay, and then he's just at the farm the whole season, doesn't do anything. I mean, really, I could go more into it, but honestly, that's legit what happens. I mean, he has one line, you know, when they find Daryl or whatever, when Andrea shoots Daryl, and he's like, hey guys, isn't this doll like Sophia's or something? But he doesn't do anything. Like, he's just there, you know? And I just really find that weird, because he just kind of, you know, he had, like, you know, all this time, I feel like, in Season 1, and then in Season 2, he's just standing there in the background all the time. Like, I don't know. Throughout the whole second season, pretty much. So, in Season 3, after they get run off the farm, I'm going to skip to that, because I just feel like he doesn't really do much in Season 2 to really, that's worth mentioning. But, basically, he is at the prison. I do like how he clears out the prison with everybody else. We got Rick, Daryl, Glenn, Maggie, and T-Dog to clear out the walkers in the Season 3 premiere. So, I did like that. That was really cool. And basically, T-Dog is there with the prisoner situation. We have, I mean, yeah, that's basically it. You know, he closes the gate. He basically goes out as a hero, gets bit, and I guess the biggest kind of heroic moment, and this is another very good decision from T-Dog, is saving Carol's life. That is another decision I'd have to say that was really good. So, legit, I'd have to say T-Dog doesn't do anything wrong. No bad decisions from T-Dog. Maybe too much background time, I guess, if you want to consider that like a bad decision, but honestly, I got two bad decisions, or two good decisions in this. I mean, honestly, him, you know, dying as a hero, saving Carol's life, that's definitely one. And I mean, honestly, I guess kind of a good decision, because if you were put in that situation, him leaving Merle, Merle did not, you know, I mean, he kind of put himself in that situation. He really asked for it to be handcuffed to that roof. So honestly, at the same time, it's really a cruel situation. But at the same time, you know, T-Dog kind of did what he had to do. So anyway, that is basically that. That is T-Dog's character. I'm surprised I've actually managed to make this video go on for 8 minutes. But honestly, that is it. Basically, that is T-Dog's character. I want to hear definitely your opinions about his character in the comment section below. What do you guys think of T-Dog? What do you guys think of his character? I definitely want to hear that from you guys. And of course, feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe, guys. And of course, I'll see you guys really soon for another Walking Dead video. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.